Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one is on the 5% solution. It's inspired by Crazy Good by Steve Chen, where in that book, Steve talks about his work with Nathaniel Branden, author of the 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem, which we also profile. And he came up with this great concept called sentence stem completion. Sentence stem completion, which helps us realize and tap into the wisdom we already have within ourselves. It also helps us make incremental improvements. So we get in trouble when we try to go from totally not together to, oh, I'm perfect, right? I'm just going to make that big leap, done, never going to need to think about it again. That's just not how it works. We can improve 5% though. We can overwhelm ourselves by thinking we need to be perfect right now and make a huge leap, or we can get 5% better, and then 5% more better, and then 5% better from there, and 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%. Pretty soon, you've covered that distance of where you were and where you wanted to be over the long run in a much more mature and wise way. So, sentence stem completion works like this. We ask ourselves, if I brought 5% more awareness to whatever's happening in my life. So think of a challenge that you have right now. What's stressing you out? And then think, if I brought 5% more awareness to this challenge, then what would you do? Finish that sentence. If I brought 5% more awareness to this challenge, then I would do this. And I would do this. Just stream of consciousness. No pressure. You don't need to get it perfect. And I do this too. Oh, and I do that. Oh, and I do that. And what you'd find is you're going to come up with tiny little solutions. 5%. Anybody can do 5%. But if you think you need to have 1,005%, you need to go from the one place of not quite having it figured out to having it totally figured out. You're going to overwhelm yourself and crack open another beer or turn on the TV or internet or whatever you do to numb yourself. Make it easy. If you brought 5% more awareness to the challenge you're facing right now, stream of consciousness, then what? 6 things. Sentence stem completion, 5% solutions. Take some time. Do this, not only now, but anytime you feel stressed out. If you brought 5% more awareness, what would you do? It's a big idea. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to sharing more soon. Have another awesome day. See ya. Hey guys, this is Brian. A lot of people don't know what I do beyond these YouTube videos I put up, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour of our membership platform. Thousands of people have joined us already. $10 a month. Get access to a ton of stuff that's in addition to what I put up on YouTube for free. So the basic idea is you just watched a micro class. Hope you enjoyed that. I just started doing these micro classes, but I now share over 50 of these per month. We've shared dozens so far, and it's basically a quick class on my absolute favorite stuff across the different domains of optimal living. 2 to 3, maybe 5-minute little micro classes on how to optimize your life. In addition to that, you get access to every single one of our Philosopher's Notes. We now have over 250 Philosopher's Notes on some really, really good books. A lot of them. In each one of them, you're familiar with the PNTV videos if you've watched many of those, but we also have PDFs and MP3s of our Philosopher's Notes. So let's take a look at what a PDF looks like. This is an example of a Philosopher's Note. It's a 6-page PDF where I basically share some of my favorite thoughts, riff on it, talk about how other teachers say the same things, and give you a nice playful kick in the butt to go out and apply the wisdom. That is a Philosopher's Note. I record that as an MP3 that you can download as well. And 250 of those. I produce 10 of those at least per month that I share with you, in addition to the micro classes. And then you also get access to all of our old classes. We have the 5-day immersion reboot, Habits 101, Confidence 101, Getting Stuff Done 101, Meditation 101, and then future classes, including Relationships 101, Energy 101, Purpose 101, Biz 101, Goals 101, etc. So there you go. Really blessed to have some extraordinary support, and I will share with you where you go to sign up. I'll put a link to this, but basically cruise on over here. You can sign up, and this is the kind of response we've gotten so far from our members. It's pretty neat. I've made more positive changes in my life, my brief membership, only 3 months so far, than I did through years of counseling. Yes, Brian Johnson, you are a rock star. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And I'm making huge strides in optimizing my life as a result of your Philosopher's Notes and Optimal Living classes. I spend $19 a month on my gym membership to take care of my body. A mere $10 a month on an Optimal Living membership is the biggest value and best investment I've ever made in my emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Thank you for the incredible work you're doing to inspire us to be rock stars in our own lives. Unbelievably inspiring and humbling. In 24 hours, we received hundreds of extraordinary notes from members around the world. So there you go. That's a quick look at what we're up to. $10 a month. Hope to astonish you. There you go.